Story recently, I love telling it, of a little girl who was in a drawing lesson. She was 6 and she was at the back drawing, and the teacher said this little girl hardly ever paid attention, and in this drawing lesson she did. And the teacher was fascinated. She went over to her and she said, "What are you drawing?" And the girl said, "I'm drawing a picture of God." And the teacher said, "But nobody knows what God looks like." And the girl said, "They will in a minute." What these things have in common, you see, is that kids will take a chance. You know, if they don't know, they'll have a go. Am I right? They're not frightened of being wrong. Now, I don't mean to say that being wrong is the same thing as being creative. What we do know is, if you're not prepared to be wrong, you'll never come up with anything original. If you're not prepared to be wrong. And by the time they get to be adults, most kids have lost that capacity. They have become frightened of being wrong.
Results are the result of too much memorization and too much test preparation and not enough focus on what's really important for the kids' future and our future, which is critical thinking and problem solving and creativity.
So when a student walks into my classroom, I think what they're struck with is that I'm not the one that's talking the most in the classroom. There's a lot of voice and choice in the classroom. For so many years, they would receive grades and not know where they came from, what assignments led up to them, how they would be assessed. And now they're involved in not only creating the units and deciding how they will assess themselves, but also how they will self-assess their work and assess each other.
Instead of using like a keynote or a poster or something boring, she came up with like really cool different ideas that you can use to like show your information.
What TED celebrates is the gift of the human imagination. We have to be careful now that we use this gift wisely and that we avert some of the scenarios that we've talked about. And the only way we'll do it is by seeing our creative capacities for the richness they are and seeing our children for the hope that they are. And our task is to educate their whole being so they can face this future. By the way, we may not see this future, but they will. And our job is to help them make something of it. Thank you very much.